guys, it's Nicoletta, so I'm sorry that you can see my pregnant belly. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to make 10-minute no-bake banana pudding. In a previous video, I had mentioned that I love banana pudding, and one of you had asked me how I make banana pudding, so I figured I would show you. So first, I'm going to show you all the things that you're going to need. You're going to need a pie plate of some sort, a bowl, Cool Whip. You can use Cool Whip free, Cool Whip sugar free, whatever you guys like. 2 packs of Jello vanilla instant pudding mix. Now this is where it gets kind of tricky because if you get the one that says cook and serve, then it won't work. So get the one that says instant in the corner. Lots of milk, vanilla wafers, and of course, bananas. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is go ahead and start off with the pudding. I'm going to try and move it so that you guys can see it. Okay, so what you want to do is stick in both of these packets of your pudding mix. There we go, of the pudding mix. So just go ahead and put the whole packet in, both packets. Shake, shake, shake. I thought this would be a fun video to do because I haven't been doing beauty videos, but some of you might like this even if you don't like pregnancy videos. So, it's not about being pregnant, it's about banana pudding. Okay. So now that you have both of those in there, you actually do need a measuring cup, but I know some people don't use them. They just kind of measure it the way that they want to. So you need 4 cups of milk, cold milk. So 2, mine only goes up to 2, so I have to do 2 twice. There we go. And 2. Okay, now you want to get a spoon. And you just want to mix that together until you don't see any clumps. This has been a big craving for me while I'm pregnant, and I love it. I try not to make it more than like once a month because it is a lot of sugar, but I really love banana pudding, and at least it has some kind of fruit in it, so that's good, right? You can actually buy these in banana cream, but I just don't like it because then it starts to taste like artificial banana, which I actually don't mind artificial banana so much. I actually really like banana Laffy Taffy and stuff like that, but unfortunately, I just don't think it tastes very good in pudding. This could take a while. If you have a mixer, you could use one, but we don't have a mixer, so I just kind of do it this way, and I just push the lumps up against the side to break them up. Kind of like, this is pretty much where 5 of your minutes go, just trying to get this to mix. Whee! I'm gonna ruin my clean kitchen with all this banana stuff all over the place. Daryl really loves banana pudding too. And this is something great that you can make for your husband if you're watching or if you're having people over for like a football game. Guys love this, women love this. And it's also very easy to make healthy. If you want to make a healthy version of this, you just want to use sugar-free, fat-free Jello. You want to use reduced fat vanilla wafers. What do you call that? Low fat, 2% milk, and Cool Whip free. That is how you make a low fat version. So I thought I mixed enough, but it seems to be. And this will soft set in 5 minutes, but I'll show you how that works. So I'm going to put this in the fridge and let it get a little bit set so that it's not watery. So you just want to stick that in the fridge, and while that's in the fridge, you want to go ahead and open your vanilla wafers. Open them up. And you just want to start laying those in the bottom of your pie dish. I have milk in my pie dish. There we go. I'm actually going to get my hair cut with my friend today at 2:30, and she's going to come over before, so I figured I would make something. And this is so quick and easy that I thought it would be the perfect thing. So you just want to go ahead and do it like that. Now, me and Daryl tend to like the vanilla wafer crunch a lot, and so I use a little bit of extra vanilla wafers, which you guys will see in a second. So, there you go. And then I just put some around. Some of them are broken. It doesn't matter. You can use broken ones, whatever you want. So I just put some extra ones because, like I said, we really like the crunch of the vanilla wafers. And you can put as many as you want. Okay, so now that your vanilla wafers are down, now what you want to do, oh, sorry, I missed a layer. I just like to put some on the outside like that. Okay, so now what you want to do is take your bananas. Now, who knows how many bananas you end up using? I always buy at least 4 or 5 bananas for this, just because it really depends on personal taste. I like my bananas, my pudding banana-y, but you can use whatever you want. So I'm going to go ahead and chop the banana into slices. I'm going to let them fall in there. I'm going to separate them in a minute, but for now, and I can slice like this. I would recommend using a cutting board, but for video purposes, I'm going to slice like this. This weekend, I actually think I'm going to play around with my computer and see if I can't figure out how to edit, because I would love to start vlogging every day. Since it's getting close to the end of my pregnancy, I just think that would be so fun to do vlogs and just talk to you guys and, you know, show you and be able to vlog when I go into labor and stuff like that. So I don't use the gross brown parts. I just cut them out like this. So you can use them, I guess, if you want to. Some people use them for like banana bread. I just don't like that. So I'm going to keep cutting. I'm going to use 3 bananas, I believe. We'll see when I get to 3. I might want to do 4, but I think 3 is what I'm going to use. I don't usually use the ends either. So I'm just going to cut them. Clover's kicking around in there. I think that she likes banana pudding. And you don't leave your bananas like this, so please don't think that I'm going to leave the bananas like this, because I'm not, I promise. So it's convenient that the garbage can is right behind me, so I can just throw these in the garbage, and it makes for minimal cleanup. So like I said, I don't use the ends. Just gonna throw those away. Okay. And the last banana, you just want to chop it on up, chop it on up. And I like to make them different, but you can actually make them thin or thick depending on how chunky you want the pieces of banana to be in your pudding. So that's what I do. Okay, so now that they're in there, I'm going to throw all of that away. And I'm just going to make sure that they're even. You don't need to place them strategically. Just, like I said, try to make sure that they're where they need, you know, where there's not, you know, big spaces with none and big spaces with 50. Like, you just want them to be evenly distributed. So, and make sure you wash your hands before you do this. I shouldn't have to say that, but you never know. So, okay, now that that is done, we're going to take our pudding out of the fridge. And if you guys don't mind, I'm actually going to stick my milk back in the fridge because I really don't like to leave my milk out that long. Okay, so now that the pudding is back, you can tell that it has soft set just by like it being a little chunky. So just make sure to sift through, make sure there's no pockets of powder. And then go ahead and dump it right over everything. Just dump it right on over. And if you see a pocket of powder, just smooth it over and it'll blend in with the creamy stuff and it'll mix in. Like right there. Oh no, that's a piece of banana. So just go ahead and put it nicely in your pan. Now, if you don't have someone coming over, it doesn't really matter if you use like a cute little pie plate or whatever. You can use a cake pan or whatever you want to use to make it in. But because I have her coming over and I will probably take a picture of it for this video, I figured I would make it look nice. Okay, so now your last step is to get something that you would like spread icing with, which is what I'm trying to find right now. Someone else actually put the dishes away for once, and now I cannot find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you want to get like a little spatula type thing that you would do icing with. You just want to open up your Cool Whip. And then you just want to, you're going to spread that right over top. I'm so excited because I'm hungry. Now, once you're done spreading this, you could eat it now. I don't like the fact that it's still a little bit, it's just not the consistency I like. I like my pudding to be a little bit more firm before I serve it. So I'm going to put mine in the refrigerator for an hour, and then I'm going to serve it. But because you can eat it now, I'm going to call this recipe Quick and Easy 10-Minute Banana Pudding. Because you could eat it if you wanted to. I like a lot of Cool Whip. So I use the whole thing of Cool Whip. You obviously do not have to do that. I'm preggo, so sometimes I can't help it. I just want pudding. Okay. So basically, that is it. Now